we're gonna be starting a new franchise too. As well as
What's up?
doing something in my moment here in March to October. Now, we're going to be starting a different franchise. This is a team that's not going to be necessarily...
Coming to you from Nationals Park as the New York Mets are set to take on the Washington Nationals to open up.
I'll tell you what. We'll just start a franchise now. I was going to ask you guys in the comments
Welcome to
who you wanted me to go with. But, honestly, guys, I think we're going to go with Cardinals here. I was looking through a bunch of different rosters and see what I want to. And the Cardinals are a great baseball team. But they have, the past couple of years, they've been facing with good records, like 88 and 72 last year. Not that bad of a record. They just, better like Tampa. The past couple of years, they've been in the playoff hunt, but have not successfully made the playoffs. And I'm going to be completely honest with you, they're in one of the toughest divisions in baseball right now. You got the Reds here continuing to build, the Pirates continue to get better, Cubs have been dominant for the past couple of years now. The Brewers are a dominant force to be reckoned with in the National League. Now, the Central has always been a good division. Yeah. That is why.
When I was just a boy, my mama told me, son, you look so serious. When I was 17, my father let me know life isn't fun and games. I don't know how I ended up so close to where I started. I went to war for peace of mind. What was it for? I'm dancing on a tightrope. No time to mess around.
We'll just look around the roster here.
I'm never coming down.
Bader's gonna be a nice piece.
To help me understand what we are doing here. And now the years have passed, been to the moon and back, and all I've realized, I don't know how.
Guys, I haven't decided what I want to do with full Goldcraft yet. And it's pretty good.
For peace of mind, what was it for? I'm dancing on a tightrope. No time to mess around.
Now, this is a guy I have high hopes for. 27 years old, born in the Dominican Republic, Carlos Martinez. This guy was a reliever in real life. He really should be a starter. And then this guy's looking to get traded. And clearly he'll stay. I'm looking to do anything to make this team scary good. And if it means getting rid of some of my stars, it means it. So we're looking for trade offers here. Ooh, that Chad Green was pretty nice. It's good bullpen hand. Oh, it's Marcus Robinson. What I've been doing? They're offering us George Springer. Andrew Ntiate and Daniel Winkley. That's when it goes Jeff McNeil. Let's go to the Reds real quick. I want to see if I can get somebody besides what the Reds are offering. Like, okay. They said they could give me Castillo. That would be a good deal.
Come and see me and maybe you'll die. But I can keep
Let's see if they can get somebody else pretty good.
that seem no for excitement.
Let's see if they can do nice.
Frustrated, fading,
Have.
ready to play. Come and see me and maybe you'll try.
I know it's gonna be a streak.
These spirals till they could fly. Open up and
So we're gonna calculate.
enjoy the skyline. It's an incremental act.
Let's go, guys. We just swapped. We basically just traded a prospect and swapped for an ace on the mound. We got Trevor Bauer off the Indians. That is a great move. I think that's going to be great for not only our team, our organization. Let's fix that real quick. Yeah. I like this pitching rotation. Well, that's just line up. Guys, I don't know if we could play Paul Goldschmidt. I mean, I'll see what I can get out of him. If I get like a really good offer, then I can't pass up. I will.
This is what you need. This is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3. No Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Like, come on, come on. It's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger. I do it big, y'all. I ain't a baller, but it's bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded. This is pure survival. Fame to keep my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up. I bet it all like Crowline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline. But watch me go with Showtime. That's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. We get busy and he don't sleep. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. So here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic.
What is from the National? I can get Sean Doolittle and Tay Turner.
Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like parkour. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut, you're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you can lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. We get busy and he don't sleep. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. So here we go. Come on, two turntables and a mic.
I'm trying to figure out what to do, man. I don't know if we should trade Paul Goldschmidt or not. I am thinking about it. Anyways, let's just head into it, man. First game of season, opening day. Yeah, as you guys can see that we had 88-70-14 last year. One of the best in the league. And did not make the play. But I am here to say we are coming here and we're going to make the playoffs this year. The Cardinals will be back to the promised land. I don't really like Miller Park. We go. Trade Paul DeJong? Why? That's what they called this now. He's really good. I don't know, we'll think about trading Paul Johnson. I just don't know. That's Paul Johnson. I mean, yes, I can get good prospects for him and help my farm system, but I don't really need pitching. Pitching is a strong point in a farm system. When you're a middle infielder, maybe I could use that. True, he is good.
The St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak. Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch.
Sure. I will.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
I tried to look at this
0-2, here it comes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Now a swing and a deep drive to
right.
And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started, but to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking,
oh, and he misses it. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
See how he does.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Ozuna leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is... In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers,
Ball one. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's got 8 hits in 20 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Here's a little chopper up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Hernan Perez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Second inning ahead from Cincinnati, but first, here's Heidi Watney with more on the forecast.
Matt, light rain is in the forecast throughout most, if not all, of the game, but I've been told it's not expected to cause any delays. The grounds crew will just need to make an effort to keep the field as dry as possible between innings, especially the heavy traffic areas like the pitching mound and around the bases.
And starts that becomes important in games like this one.
Yeah, 100%, Matty. The biggest thing is if you're going to be out there, you want to grind with the boys. You don't want your start.
Hey. Sorry, I got that Matt.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the
yeah,
second.
that's weird. Are you still streaming or no?
So striding in, Tyler O'Neill. He'll
Alright,
take his first cuts here.
My thing just needs to...
He's ready. Here's the first
it's
offering.
like a copying update file.
Ball will
It'll
be
take
chopped,
like a
fouled.
minute or 2.
Oh, they had maintenance today.
Yeah, they came out with
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
5th inning program.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I might do that later today. I got nothing going on until like 5. I have baseball, but I'm not injured,
Tough
but
to do much with that one. A swing
I
and a miss.
think I might have did something to my
And
shoulder.
he will get there
So
at first, so
I
he
gotta
reaches
isolate
on
like all day. I
third
can't do
strike.
nothing. So I'll probably be on all day.
Bauer steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is
Shame.
indeed on right here.
Shame.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. There's 1. Relayed to Aguilar. The double
There's
play,
what?
and that retires the side. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. But they're on top 2-0.
Whose anniversary?
My parents.
Oh. How long?
19 years.
A while.
Coming to the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Aguilar is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage. Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Do you think the Mets will be
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center.
Good
Bader slide over
question.
and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Depends on how we play the next couple games. My take.
So
We
the
have
bases
Jeff
are empty
McNeil,
with
Pete
1 man
Alonso,
gone, and
we
that
got
brings
some
up the
solid
left-handed
infielders,
hitter
some solid
Tyler Shaw.
outfielders. I mean, like, or just not performing. You got Dominic Smith. He's pretty good, but for some stupid reason, the Mets aren't starting him full time, even though he's like batting like 300 when he's pinch hitting. So I think they should start him. I think,
and if you take a look at this guy so far early on,
I think we need to keep McNeil and Alonso. So I think we might be a bit of both. Because I think we could sell off some players. Yeah, we're definitely going to keep Alonso and McNeil. That's like something, but we might trade one of our pitchers, Zach Wheeler, Noah Syndergaard. Might trade for like Michael Conforto, one of our outfielders, but I think it'll be a combination of both, but we need to see where we are. If we're like 20 games back by the time the trade deadline comes around, then I think we're going to be primary sellers. But we better not sell off McNeil or Alonso. That's just two guys that...
Here's my thing.
Yeah.
Keep McNeil, keep Conforto, keep Alonso.
Yeah. I think we
Another
trade
0-2 home.
Wheeler.
Maybe
Fouled
see
off.
what value in the market DeGrom is worth. I wouldn't say trade him.
Here's
but
another 0-2.
He's not having the Cy Young year that he had
And
last
he'll get
year.
to see another one.
Let's
It'll be the
honest.
10th pitch of this
Obviously,
at-bat.
but
maybe see what you can get for him. If not,
his Cy Young year last
Now
year was
another
like so
0-2.
dominant, so like he still has a good ERA,
Turned on that one
but
and crushed it.
it's just
a
not
little foul.
it's not as good
Bases
as
are
like
empty, one
having
man
a 1 ERA. Like last year he was just
And that's into the
absolutely
corner, a foul
insane.
ball and
Probably one
right.
of the best pitching years anyone's ever
See
seen.
what you get for him. If not, trade like a Wheeler or something.
And they'll
like
try and
that.
tempt him
You
with
know
one of
I
the
think
dirt,
we either
but he'll
trade
hold
like
back here. It's
Wheeler,
1-2.
Syndergaard,
Well,
or
I
like
think that pitch is the result
we
of
might
a lot
trade-
of foul balls. He might have tried
I mean,
to do
we
a
could
little bit too
trade,
much
like,
with it, trying to get him to swing through it.
Ahmed or something like. I'm not sure. It depends. It really depends on the
Shaw
record at the end of the
connects.
trade
This is
deadline.
sent to deep
I
right
think it's going to be a combination of both, because I think we can get some good players. But
And
yeah, we're definitely going to have to ship off some guys.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with
Yeah,
throwing the ball
I
in
know
the rotation in the
not
minor leagues.
doing
But when
well
you
at
get
all.
one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Mike Moustakas
Yeah.
is in with one away now as he swings and
Yeah,
misses
he
here at
takes up
strike
so
one.
much cap space, and if we trade him, we can probably get some in the free
Right
agency
there,
at the end of
and
this
it's
year,
quickly
which is
0-2
probably like
now.
a better relief or...
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curved there, and
Yeah,
that's out
so
number
we'll see what
2.
happens.
Every pitcher
And we
gives
could
up
use
home runs.
pitching, even though we already got Grom and Syndergaard, but I think Syndergaard's so overhyped. The only really good pitcher is DeGrom on this thing. Syndergaard's not even that great. He's just like,
This one ain't coming back.
I would put him as like an 85 overall in this
Here's
game.
Brian Braun now.
He is an 85?
He grounds one
Yeah.
briskly
So, like,
to short.
He doesn't deserve to be like,
And the
even
offense
deserve to be a
runs
90 if they
away, so
do
we're
everything in
for
this
it
game.
that time, but it's an infield single.
He's not even that really good.
Bauer pauses. Here's
But,
the first pitch.
Yeah, it all depends on
No
like
strike.
the market's going, man.
So, do you think
Basically
the
it.
Indians will be complete buyers or sellers?
I don't wanna like,
I think
they can be sellers.
I think they're gonna be buyers.
I think they might be sellers. Who knows? Who knows? What's the record in the AL Central?
They're in the wild card right now. They're 15-43. They're only 4 games back from the team.
If they could possibly get within one game or even take the division lead before the trade deadline, yeah, I can totally see that. Totally see that.
I think they're just gonna wait another year until they start the building process. Because they're already doing so good, and they're on such a hot streak right now.
Yeah.
So I'd say wait until you sell,
Yeah.
not just yet.
This
But
is-
I don't see the Indians being sellers this year. Next year I could see it.
Yeah. Sure. I think the teams that might be sellers at the trade deadline or like
an 11-7 final in this one. The Cardinals put on
maybe
a
the
real
Blue Jays.
offensive show with 11 runs on the board.
Okay, do you think Tampa is going to be a buyer or a seller?
They're second in the division, right?
Yes. Tampa's an interesting one.
Yeah. 'Cause they got some like solid guys like Brandon Lau and stuff that like are really young.
And
They
they
could
got some
trade
good
away.
pitchers. Besides Charlie Morton, who's getting kind of up there, but
Yeah.
still a really good player.
Jose Alvarado, like they have some good like relievers. I'm not sure. They could be buyers. I think they might be buyers. If they're that close within the Yankees in such a competitive division in the AL East, then yeah, I think they might be buyers. I can tell you the teams that are not going to be buyers or sellers, because they can't. The Miami Marlins,
Obviously.
I would say Detroit Tigers.
I'd say the Orioles.
Yeah, I was gonna get to that. Baltimore, Detroit, maybe Kansas City. Like who else can they trade? Like Whit Merrifield, like, and he's already like 30 or something.
I think
what
keep
Harold's-
Whit Merrifield, keep or trade Whit Merrifield, keep Alberto Mondesi, keep whatchamacallit? Keep
Billy Hamilton.
Yeah.
Like they got some pretty solid guys, but like
Keep
Whit
Ryan
Merrifield's
O'Hearn.
like 30. No one's gonna want him. He's gonna retire in a couple of years. Like,
But he is still playing at an all-star capability level, so that's the thing.
yeah, I know, but
But
he's got a contract with Kansas City as well, all the way through 2023. So
not until last until 2023.
yeah. No, I mean, Albert Pujols is like how old? Like, I mean, Whit Merrifield's
40.
30 and he's still playing.
40.
Yeah. And honestly, he's probably a little older because I watched this video and it said his birth certificate could be wrong because they brought up facts like he faced this kid when he was like 13 and that was like 30 years ago when he was like 13, so he's probably like 43 or something instead of 39.
He's gonna retire after this year, I think.
Yeah. On his first season, he hit 37 home runs. He's such a god. 633 career home runs. 302 average.
Verlander is up to a 91 today. Hello.
Verlander's good. What team you want to rebuild?
Oh, whatever you want, dude. I say you.
How about we do
I got the Vladimir Guerrero.
It's so weird. Whenever I do rosters or something, I don't get like Pete Alonso on the Mets or like Vladimir Guerrero on the Blue Jays. Like, is that supposed to happen? Or?
Yeah. Really? Muncie has never been in an All-Star game?
Let's rebuild the team that my cousin is on. Rebuild the D-backs. Yeah.
Well,
You got Flores.
Muncie really never been in an All-Star game?
I don't know. Alright, let's do this.
Turn off budget.
Yeah. Turn off budgets, force trades off. Designated hitters auto. Shoot kid on, lost control. Okay, everything's
I'm gonna put everything auto except for good number.
Yeah, that's what I do. I put that on manual. And I'm gonna start from, I guess, spring training. Alright, bet.
Alright, at the trade deadline, do you think the Diamondbacks will be buyers or sellers?
Sellers for sure.
Are you sure? I mean, they're in the wild card right now.
Yeah. Alright, you just start from spring training?
No, that's supposed to be.
Alright, just wait until you're, you know what, I'm just gonna, you know what, I'm gonna go advanced regular season. Alright.
Oh, God. Alright, he's definitely a trade.
Who?
Zach Greinke, he's already 35 years old.
Oh my god, yep.
That's
Getting
a
some.
trade.
Well, we still have the free agents, so I'm gonna sign like Dallas Tyco and stuff like that. Just
Yeah.
cause. Or maybe not even. I'm not gonna lose the guys that. Alright.
Take a look at the lineup.
I'm gonna try and get. Oh my God, Wilmer Flores. Fuck yeah, let's go. Wilmer's my dad. I miss Wilmer.
Oh yeah, you said what?
We need a first baseman badly. Because.
Ooh! I never thought of it. See if you guys could chip off Cano for Flores that.
For what?
The Flores that. See if you could chip off Cano.
Yeah. How old is Flores? 27. Not bad. Alright, I'm trading the starting pitcher, Christian Walker, and a second baseman for Edwin Encarnacion.
That's good. Old,
Yeah.
but good deal.
Yeah, we just need a first baseman for the end of the season, and then I'll sign someone in free agency. I'm gonna make a run for the ship this year, boys. We got Ketel Marte at center. I like that. I'm keeping him there, I think. Should I?
What? What?
Ketel Marte.
I'm keeping.
Alright, bet. I'm trading starting pitcher Zach Godley, relief pitcher Silviano Baracho, and third baseman Jake Lamb for hold on. I can get one more guy in this trade. For George Springer. And then I'll move George Springer to you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna put him in center. Actually, no, I'm gonna put him in right. And then put Ketel Marte in center. Alright, yeah, that's good.
Oh! Dude. Okay. I freaking hate that Zach Greinke's on a $34 freaking million contract. Jesus freaking God. Zach Greinke, get a life with your contract. Jesus God. How long is he for? Till 2021? Why do these kids take out his contract?
Hold on, is TJ in the majors? No, he's in AAA. That's bad. I'm moving him to the majors and making him a 99 immediately. That's just disrespect, bro. Hey, yo, if you want, you can make my cousin 99. So.
I'd say Luke Waver and Zach Greinke for
Yo, make the relief pitcher TJ McFarland a 99. Real quick, just like do that real quick. It's important. He'll never do that.
What overall is he in the release?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Wait, what's his name of the guy?
TJ McFarland. He might be AAA.
He's a former Oriole.
I know.
Who plays for the Orioles?
Sadly, I know. He's like great friends with like Adam Jones, bro.
Yeah,
Yusei Machado was a douche.
I love the lefty. I love a good lefty.
Yeah, you already know. I don't know why he's running so low in this game. He's a fucking god.
It's pretty good lefty. I looked at his ERA stats. It's pretty good.
He's decent for a reliever. When you get put in messy situations, it kind of fucking sucks, you know?
How old is he?
I think he's 30? I'm not sure. He's 29. Born in Illinois, obviously.
I hate that he's kind of, that old, but I think he should be here for the remainder of the week, though.
Yeah.
As long as he's 99, he should stay here. I don't think there's no reason he should retire. But here's the thing. I saw a person who was a 7 overall yesterday on my Angels results, and he was freaking 22 years old and he retired. What a man. So it's hard to say to never.
Alright, we got Edmund. Wilmer's staying in the lineup. I don't care what anyone fucking says about that.
Who?
I think I'm gonna sit my first season and see what happens.
Yeah, I'm just making keep. Although I want to trade Granky. I want to trade Granky.
TJ McFarland's my closer.
I want to trade Granky before I trade him.
Alright, McFarland's definitely my closer. I need to sign Josh Keuchel and Kimbrel.
Wait, I forgot. Where do you go to Where do you go to Uppingham
Who's?
like your cousin. Where do you go to Uppingham?
Oh, you go to edit, you hit edit player, and then you go to attributes, and then you go to pitching, and then it's all right there, and it's just like you make everything 99.
I was talking about like this potential.
Oh, you hit edit player, you go to attributes, you go to batting and fielding, and then the potential is the first thing, and you can make that a 99 too. It's gonna be the best fucking closer in the game, I can tell you that much. Boom.
I'm giving his power. Wait, since there's the National League, I'm gonna give his power and stuff fire.
Alright, this is what we gonna do, boys.
He's gonna be the fastest pitcher in the game too.
It's gonna be Kimbrel. Alright, so this is gonna be the punch out. It's gonna be TJ Kimbrel. 1-2 punch. Dude, that's nasty. That's fucking nasty, bro. So it's gonna be. I'm gonna bring in Kimbrel first setup, and then I'm gonna bring in like my guy TJ. Oh my god, it's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad.
Can you at least wait until I trade Granky before you?
Yeah, I know. I'll wait.
I can't deal with this contract. Like, what were they thinking making this contract?
Granky, who else was on star A guys. Granky. James Moreland, I guess, and let's see. Get Xander Bogaerts and Jackie Bradley Jr. Ooh, Gary Sanchez and Dylan Betances. Chapman, Ottavino. Oh my god. You actually get a lot. Just do like. You can get Clevenger. Fucking guy. I love Clev.
I do too.
He's so funny. Have you ever seen that video of him? Oh my god, you can get fucking JV, bro. Zach Greinke, James Morton, and another starting pitcher, and that's like, they both have beef potential. You can get fucking JV. I swear. JV's pretty old, but he's so funny.
I want to go for Clevenger. Freaking Indians can't hold the button. Ah! I like
Be biased. I'm just seeing who I want. Like, I can get a lot of good guys. Max Muncy, Jock Peterson.
Could there be any team in the freaking MLB that can hold freaking... What? You go to the Marlins. I don't care. Go to the freaking Marlins. They can hold your contract. Freaking Pelicans. That's it.
They fucking traded off everybody. It's totally fine.
What? Look at Marlins. Do you want to give me Brian Anderson?
Oh my god, I think I'm gonna work on my bullpen more. Just like my bullpen's gonna be like #1 in the league. Imagine this in the bullpen: my 99 overall cousin, Craig Kimbrell, our oldest Chapman, and Adam Ottavino.
Is it my budget or is it the other team's budget that can't hold them?
I don't know. We shouldn't have a problem with budget. Or do I want Justin Verlander? Do I get Justin Verlander or a catcher and a relief pitcher?
I'm releasing Greinke. I can't do it.
Like, do I get JV?
Why not?
But do I get Gary Sanchez and Dellin Betances?
I'm gonna spend a couple. I'm gonna spend a couple days so I can see what I can get. I
just got Justin Verlander.
And welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Mariners allowed only 5 hits.
Got JV, my guy. All right, bet. All right, you ready?
I just spend a couple days so I can see what I can get for Greinke.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting out in the NL West, Chris Taylor made history by hitting through the cycle, leading the Dodgers over the Diamondbacks 13-8. The Rockies combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the Fish in Miami 4-1. The San Francisco Giants got 18 hits as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 10-6. The Cardinals allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 4-3. Nicholas Castellanos had a great day, driving in 5 on 3 hits as the Tigers wiped out the Blue Jays 9-6. The Houston Astros combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 9-1. The Oakland Athletics swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Angels 11-3. The Boston Red Sox went deep 4 times as they sank the Mariners 8-2. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
Are you sending the draft day? I'm sending the draft day.
Yeah, I'm sending the draft day. Let's see how we do, boys. Yo, we're actually not doing bad.
Yeah, we're doing alright. We're in the middle of the pack.
We're 10-4, 11-4. Alright.
Took a massive losing streak right there, but we back on it. Your cousin is doing good.
Is he a starter for you?
Yeah.
Well, maybe I should make him a starter too. He's a reliever, but I might make him a starter to be honest.
At the draft day, I'm 31-31.
And now your host,
The
first-year player draft is only a day away. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, Chris Davinsky earned his first victory of the season as the Diamondbacks got the victory against the Dodgers 4-3. The Mets put together 10 total hits as they defeated the visiting Giants 5-2. The Colorado Rockies held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 2-1. The Phils got 12 hits in this one as they secured a win in extra innings over the Padres, 3-2.
Where are we?
Tim Anderson grabbed 3 runs driven in as the White Sox defeated the Nationals 6-5. Lorenzo Cain plated 3 runs on the day as the Brewers got the best of Miami 8-1. He is among the NL leaders in triples. The Pirates knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting.
Yeah. Good talent.
Because your cousin has like the best hope in the game.
Do you have him as a starter or a reliever?
Starter. Yeah. Well, I convert him sometimes on days that he's off.
Yeah. He has like fucking 900 stamina. Patrick Johnson. Do I need a catcher? I might have his catcher for it. Alex Avila.
Probably trash.
It's terrible. I'm gonna draft this kid, Patrick Johnson. Why not?
I found some really good things. I mean, we have a very late pick, so it's hard to tell.
This kid. Alright,
This guy. That's definitely the move. Third round here, 16. And I think we'll go with the center field. He looks good. That's what they all say on paper, though. Doesn't matter what it is on paper. It matters how it's played. He plays like a side of that.
Just fucking trash and getting injured and a fucking sucking dick. Alright. Who do I need to trade? Flores has a 300 average?
Wait, what?
Are you fucking... Flores in 230 at-bats. He has a 300 average, 14 home runs, 40 RBIs. Flores is doing really good.
He has 8 home runs and 34 RBIs for me. But he has a 300 average. Dang. Flores is a god, bro. Flores
I know. Alright, I'm gonna send the All-Star Week and see what happens.
Hold on. Let me sign my draft stuff.
I don't sign them all, I just sign a couple that look good.
Yeah, I know. That's what I do. Oh wait, actually they all are really good this year. I'm trying them all. They're all 70 and 79 at best, so they're all getting fun. They're not bad, I guess.
Bro, TJ's 5-0 with 2.45 ERA.
We beat the Nationals. I hate their guts, but I'm happy about it.
Oh my god. I looked at the Cy Young thing for the American League, and it's 3 guys on the Boston Red Sox. Chris Sale, David Price, and Eduardo Rodriguez.
Alright, so All-Star break, we are 43 in.
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
Right now,
great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting out in the NL West, the Rockies combined for 10 hits as a team as they got a road win against Arizona 6-4. The San Diego Padres had 12 hits as a team as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 4-0. Mark Melancon grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, leading San Francisco over the Redbirds 5-4. The Atlanta Braves knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Marlins 8-3. The Nationals pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 2-0. The Philadelphia Phillies amassed 14 hits in the game as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 6-1. The Indians got 12 hits in this one as they were winners in extra innings over the Reds 8-6. Josh Bell doubled down on home runs while driving in 3, helping Pittsburgh get one against the Brewers 3-2. The Orioles had 12 hits as a team as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 2-1.
Back at the Dodgers.
Aaron Judge launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total, helping lead the Yankees to a win over the Rays 10-5. Ivan Nova got the win, throwing 8 innings, allowing 1 earned run, leading the White Sox to a victory over their Windy City rival Cubs 2-1. The Red Sox knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 4-1. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. Byron Buxton drove home 3 runs as Minnesota defeated the Rangers 7-5. Felix Hernandez tossed a dominating complete game shutout as the Mariners downed the A's 4-0. The Astros grabbed 13 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Angels 9-4. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
I think I traded I think I'm gonna trade Robbie Ray.
I just got David Price.
I think I'm just gonna rebuild a whole new pitching staff.
I just got D Price, boys.
Under your cousin, I'm gonna build a whole new pitching staff. Everybody must go. Under your cousin.
This is my pitching staff. TJ, Dallas Keuchel, Justin Verlander, Robbie Ray, Dallas Keuchel, TJ, Justin, Robbie Ray, Dallas, David Price. Air Price, Dallas Keuchel, Robbie Ray, Justin Verlander, TJ. Alright, bet. Why you hating my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no lesson. I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My oh my God, did you see that? I don't know, fuck with you.
Alright, I'm gonna get Steven Nash. Just for a 1-year thing. And
one of my friends met him before. I've met Marcus Stroman's brother.
So this is my your cousin, Zach Goody, Steven Nash, and then Reese Weaver. He's doing pretty well in real life. Or pretty well right now. So,
alright, I'm gonna send the trade deadline prep.
I think he's still pretty good with closers.
Someone got selected for the home run. Everyone got selected for the home run derby. I'm playing it immediately.
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Colorado Rockies put together 10 total hits as they got a road win against Arizona 5-0. In other Diamondbacks news, the organization has struck a deal. They'll acquire catcher Mike Zunino and relief pitcher Chaz Rowe from the Tampa Bay Rays. In return, Tampa gets starting pitcher Robbie Ray, according to confirmed sources. At the start of the day, the Diamondbacks sit in last place in the National League West division, while the Rockies are second in the division. The Dodgers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they grabbed the walk-off win in extra innings over the Padres, 1-0. Heading into the day, the Dodgers sit in 3rd place in the National League West division, and the Padres are 4th in the division.
Oh, wait, 3rd place?
The Giants brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds, 3-0. They now have 5 straight wins. Entering the day's action, the Giants are atop the NL West, and the Cardinals sit in 3rd place in the National League Central Division. Sergio Romo grabbed his 2nd win of the year as the Marlins took care of Atlanta 4-2. As of right now, the Braves are in 3rd place in the NL East, and the Marlins are at the bottom of the division. Wander Suero got the win, his 6th so far this year, as Washington got the best of the Royals 3-2. In the standings, the Nationals sit atop the NL East, and the Royals sit in 3rd place in the American League Central. The Phillies combined for a 4-hitter as they manhandled the Mets 7-0. At the start of the day, the Mets sit in 4th place in the National League East Division, and the Phillies are 2nd in the division. The Reds racked up 11 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Indians 4-3. Entering the day's action, the Reds sit in last place in the National League Central Division, and the Indians are in 2nd place in the AL Central. The Brewers snapped their 5-game losing streak as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 5-2. As of today, the Pirates sit in 2nd place in the National League Central, and the Brewers are 4th in the division.
I gotta beat Chris Davis in the finals. Boom.
Yeah, I'll play the All-Star game.
Just a Sunday, it's about to be epic.
Alright, bet. Oh,
look, I get it rocking like a cradle.
Oh yes, of course your cousin's in it. I'm starting your cousin, hands down.
Fuck, Chris Davis, suck my fucking dick, stupid.
Alright, Chris Davis. I'll tell Chris Davis.
Pete Alonso got shot traded.
For what? In real life?
Yeah.
Wait,
I swear, there's one person I told him not to trade.
Jeff McNeil's in the All-Star game for me.
I'm so happy for him.
What was that laugh?
Are you fucking kidding me? Where the fuck is... No, fuck it. Walker Buehler started. Alright, bud.
I started your credit. What do you mean? The perfect game.
No, he's not in it though, for some reason.
What?
I don't fucking understand. I know!
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball
Trey Turner
one.
just hit a home run first pitch, fucking crushed it 500 feet. Oh my god. He hit the fucking scoreboard. Holy shit.
Into
center field, line drive base
hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders
Chris
square,
Bryant,
hands
the
inside
dinger.
the baseball, and was able to light off a good,
You gotta play me in
executed
Diamond
pitch
Dynasty.
for a knock.
Oh, I knew.
What? Yo, fight me, bet.
Here's
Let's
Nick
go.
Markakis now, the
Need
right
Diamond
fielder.
Dynasty after
And
this
he's
game.
a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, Blackman double into left field gap. What a god, bro. What a god for Blackman is, right?
The 0-1 pitch. Now a ground ball for Altuve could be two. Andrus on to first, and
Reese
they turn the
Hoskins
double
coming
play.
up. Troy Blackman stealing third. Reese Hoskins lines it to third.
And with that, here's
Gets
a look
caught.
at the visitor. Base for him after
My
the
cousin's
double
not even
play.
starting, so it doesn't even matter to me.
That two ball really changed the
Stop.
complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle
The
of the
AL
order
is
was gonna
crushing
have a
us,
chance to get
so
a big hit with some ducks
now
on
I'm
the
starting to
pond,
get
but now they
fucking
just have to try and
pissed,
get
so
a
I might
two-out
come back
rally
and win this
started.
game for us.
The windup and the 0-1.
The AL crushes
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on.
I'm not fucking putting up with it anymore. I can't. Man, Machado.
With a fastball here
Gone center
in the
field.
third even.
Let's
It's
go.
ball 1.
Not a real
Let's
good
go.
pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
Let's go.
Swing
5-11.
line. That's gonna be
We're pushing
trouble.
back in this thing.
And this will get all the way to the wall
Give
now.
me.
I don't know what the MLB update.
Not in time,
Harper's
and he's in
up.
there with a double.
No
Well,
mistake
Harper?
what he was sitting
Yeah.
on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball. And
Of course he's out, though.
line drive.
He sucks.
So now it'll be the
Oh, I got
4-hole hitter,
Harper,
Bryce
too.
Harper. Opportunity
All right.
for him here to pick up that
Don't let
runner
the
from
Peralta
second
in.
with
I'm
2 away.
bringing in my boy, Yoenis
First
Cespedes.
pitch on its way. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him.
James Yoenis
He's
Cespedes.
safe.
He's on
A
the
great
still
recovery,
in the
but he
Mets?
couldn't get it
Ow.
there in time.
So
And
cool, I
time
never
now
knew
to see
that.
quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and
Oh,
his actions
crap.
on the
I
field
didn't
confirm it.
even
It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue.
Come on.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there.
Miles Giles is up on the mound.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Who's going
on
to score?
First and third, 2 away.
What? I want to challenge that call.
And 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
We got Evan Diaz in. He's just gonna have a 1-2-3 for inning.
Come on, Freddie Freeman hitting a 95-yard ball.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So no runs here on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Strike 3, your dad's a joke. Go sit down.
Too low, 1-0.
Your person already coming out
And
here
that one misses
bowling
upstairs,
against the
2-0.
All-Stars.
3-0
Oh my
now.
God, your cousin's not doing great.
Whit Merrifield waits on deck.
We gotta have a Diamond Dynasty series.
So the leadoff
Me
man
and
is
you,
on
we gotta
here in the
like.
home half of the first.
You know how we would take.
Game.
You know how we would take like 2 teams
To the at-bat on its way.
and like play each other. We need to take like 2 Diamond Dynasty teams play each other for like a series or something.
Soft liner towards center. In there.
Do you have a good
base
team?
hit.
Not really. I mean, all goals.
Boy, this is just a case
That's
of
for you.
another really good
I'm not that good. I don't have a really good team
Even
either.
though that was a soft liner, finding a way.
Well, like I have a couple diamonds, like 3, 4, 5, but like
But even his soft liners,
They're
not like
he has
high
a knack
diamonds.
for keeping his bat in his zone and giving
Justin
himself a
Verlander
chance much longer than the average ball player.
From the stretch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Turner for 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. From the stretch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Start off slow.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Mookie Betts is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left.
We need to tie up
Second
this
inning
game.
coming up from Progressive Field. The AL leads it 1-0. Here's Nolan
for
Arenado.
the National League. The first baseman, Nolan.
That's gone. Let's
Corey
go.
Kluber, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitch.
I don't want fucking Tyler Naquin up in this situation. I need a righty get better. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Alright, whatever. We'll bring in Adam Frazier. Go, come on.
The AL lost again. Or the NL lost again. What do you know?
Fuck. We lost.
I hate the AL, dude. They're so cheesy.
They're too overpowered. They got like Mike Trout, Mookie Betts. Not fair. It's not fair at all. Alright. You wanna play a game of Diamond Dynasty?
Yeah, I can play one game.
You have to go.
I have a tournament to finish. He's not very good.
Time you guys start a tournament. Get your boy Calvin in there, and I'm gonna fucking. I'm kidding, but I'm really good. So
You would probably do. Give me Kershaw. Give me the Kershaw.
I have Kershaw too. Yeah.
Oh my diamonds are pitching. You're full of that.
What?
You're full of that.
Let me check. What? No, I don't. I have Shay, but I don't know better. Come on. I know we gotta play. It's the best fun. Stay fun. Let's fucking go. Let's go, me.
I have really good pitching stats. Like,
so do I, bro. I have a really good pitching staff. The fat one. You're scared of me some Alright, bet.
I got your boy Peter Alonso.
Bet, you actually are. The fact he's only an 83 fucking pisses me off, but whatever. I gotta get a shortstop. Shortstops, bro. I have fucking
MLB The Show's coverage. Here's
DJ
Charlie
Alex.
Blackmon now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off.
Infield shifted
I'm
well
gonna
to
throw
the
a
right.
perfect
Here's
game.
the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Is that no hitter?
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a perfect game. I'm not even a no-hitter, like.
Swing and
Oh my
a
fucking god, I'm
drive
such an
to
idiot.
right. There it goes.
I left that hanging.
Fuck that.
On into the
Oh,
home
God.
bullpen for a home
I'm like,
run.
I'm gonna hit a fucking no-hitter, and he's just slider
So
down
the
the middle.
bases are clear now following the home run.
I'm gonna
And
throw a
that'll
fucking
bring in
no-hitter.
the second
Actually, no, I'm gonna
baseman,
throw a
Ian
fucking perfect
Kinsler.
game.
Too low, 1-0.
Chuck Daffy says not on my watch.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
Oh,
Floyd is there.
come on.
And he hauls it in for the first
Keep
down
it
of
on
the
the
inning.
ground. That.
Stepping
Oh,
into the
it's so
box,
slow.
Eugenio Suarez.
Baseman number 7.
Go ahead
Eugenio.
and fly the ball out
Boy
there.
chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike
Oh.
one.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter
I hate
what.
the curveball. I
0-2
hate
the
the
count to
curveball.
Suarez.
Stop. Stop with the curveball. Stop with the breaking ball pitches.
One
Look,
out, nobody on.
Not very
Who's like the best friend that you play that's like, who's like a really good friend of yours that like, you play MLB with, but they're like really good.
Floyd is
That's
there.
not me.
Nobody.
2 down.
Okay, then it's just me. I had that.
Henchman, maybe it's that.
Yeah, maybe henchman.
Stepping up now, Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch to him.
Does he? Did he get
Started to
called
go
up
around
yet?
there, but he holds up ball one.
Boy, a check
From the
swing on a
minors?
pitch way
No.
out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're
Fucking
hoping that he
kidding.
swings at that one.
Well, I doubt he's in the
Scooped up on the
minors, but I
backhand.
swear.
Off balance throw, but he
Isn't that
couldn't get it
Mississippi
up on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Hard to say. I don't live with
First
him,
pitch
so
of the
hard to
at-bat.
say.
Eddie.
Just able to
Yeah,
get a
I
piece
know.
of that for
I
strike
checked
one.
the UCLA
Rosario
rosters. I
can
didn't see
be
anything.
considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Acuna will reach out with one
That's
hand.
my
to make
I'm gonna go fucking hit 500
Striding in.
things after you. Hold on, ready? Boom. Alright, we're gonna put.
Stinger. My bullpen kind of sucks though.
Leading
My
off for
bullpen
New
makes me
York.
suck.
The left fielder.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Acuna.
It is okay. Could
Let's
be
go. Let's go,
Oh.
boy. My bullpen's so much better than yours.
Your whole
First
team's
pitch of the
better than
at-bat
mine,
on
what
its
you
way.
mean?
A bouncer to the left side.
Oh my fucking god, of course.
Throw to first is in time
Oh,
for the
Alright,
first
I need
out.
my lefties, bro.
So digging in now,
I was in
DJ
gas.
LeMahieu.
DJ.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Rob
pitch.
Mayhew.
Heading out towards shallow right. Blackmon is under it.
Alright, that's
And
fine.
he
I just
brings
need,
it in for the
I need my
second out
lefties
of
up
the
against the
inning.
righties. fucking regular. Alright, there you go.
Settling in now, Aubrey Huff. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Oh my god, throw that pitch again, you're gonna regret being born.
I will
The
probably
windup and the 0-1.
if I throw that pitch again.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, right?
Throw on to
I
first,
fucking hate this game. I have a whole diamond squad and I'm playing goods.
Next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 20.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Mayhew's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded to the right. Scope has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ramos.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
That one.
So here now the pitcher, Bob Feller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a bunt attempt here.
Cut him out on 3 pitches.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Scope is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is.
Alright, can we hit some fucking dingers?
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger.
I'm about to do it right on this pitch.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier on the run.
It was a high fastball.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
It's early. I don't usually play this bad.
Sliding into the box, Chris Bryant. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple
of times. Oh my god, bro.
It eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Oh my god.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the veteran left fielder, Cliff Floyd.
Oh, crap.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will get there to make the running play.
How is that not gone?
Oh my God, trying to pick things up where we left off. Charlie Blackmon, he went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
All right, you know what? I'll let you go down. I'll let you go down to first base.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Oops, slipped.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind the ball in 2 strikes.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Charlie Blackmon becomes the first out of the inning. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Fastball well outside.
1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Come on, Clippers.
I'm winning this game. I don't care what anyone says. I will do whatever.
And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, so you could tell he was definitely late.
There's only one reason why I haven't hit a home run yet, and that's because Lil Wayne.
There definitely threw his timing off.
Oh boy,
a 1-2. slow roller left side.
Oh my God, pick it.
Run.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped at the plate.
That's really what you do college for. That's really what you do college for.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Why am I letting you in right now? I left a fastball over the fucking middle. I threw a two-seamer and some
Eddie
shit.
Rosario.
Yeah.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty.
Oh my God, he went
deep
blue.
his last
He
AB.
went.
Certainly
No,
just
did
missed
not.
it.
Say it
With
again.
this guy's big
Yeah,
power,
he did.
he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it
What,
out of
you
the
gonna
yard
bring out
this
a red
AB.
card or something?
1 and
Playing
2
soccer?
as he chases
What,
the
you
slider.
try to get a red card
Yeah,
on me
Matty,
or
you see the
something?
same pitch 3
Come on,
times
but
in
I'm
a
gonna
row.
shake your
You
ass
find
out,
yourself
bro.
down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here.
Come
Is
on,
he coming
Pete.
back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Oh my
Wraps
God,
up
he
the
went
swinging
blue.
strikeout on
What
the
is
breaking
this
ball.
guy,
Eddie
man?
Rosario goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Grounded
Wow,
up to first
terrible,
baseline. The set and the
terrible.
1-1.
Oh, come
Fouled
on,
off
Pete.
again, and now he's in a
Could've
1-2
nailed that
hole.
one, Pete.
Hey, he looked
Strike
like
three.
he was a little...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... In now,
He's gonna
Jonathan
score like
Scott,
monster.
as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're
Yeah,
still
I
in the
can throw
early
a
stages of
99
this one. They're
mile
only
per hour.
down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for
How's
this
it
leadoff
feel?
guy to try to get
How's
on
it
and get a
feel,
big
huh?
inning started.
How's it feel with the low curveball?
And it's 0-2 to Scope.
I'm gonna fucking break my fucking shit. I'm not kidding. What is this, bro? Why am I playing like garbage? I'm in the
Hot
fucking
shot
wild
to
card.
third. Suarez
In-
fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is
In
in
the
time.
game,
1
I'm
gone.
in wild card for ranked seasons, and I can't even fucking beat
Now in the
Boston.
box,
Started the
Brian
guys.
McCann.
What?
First delivery to him on the way.
If I had Kershaw on the mound.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Just saying.
Hard hit ball
Oh
to
my
second.
God, I'm hitting it hard, but I'm hitting it right to someone.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
So annoying.
At the
man.
plate.
I'm bringing in a pinch hitter. Fuck that shit.
I want to see what your bullpen looks like.
The pitcher,
It's good.
Yeah, Mizuno, Doolittle, Robinson.
My fucking God, bro.
Marcelo Zuna
Oh
will get the
no!
call to pinch
Oh
hit
no!
here as we'll see
Oh
what he can
no.
do with 2
I
out and the
back good
base is
Evans
empty.
with the flag. And he bats good Evans against me. Oh no!
And he lays off there 1-0. 2 out, nobody on.
Ramos, get yourself up and start working out, eh?
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield
Thank
grass.
God.
It's a base hit. So
Thank
some 2-out success,
God.
and the
Wait, did
bottom of the
I
third
do a
frame will
no-hitter?
continue.
Yeah, he did.
Oh really? Oh wow.
Ronald Acuna
Fucking
Yeah.
Acuna.
Come on, Bob.
He's
throw
ready.
it.
Here's the first
Oh,
offering. In the dirt here.
Ramos, throw the ball. Fuck it.
And he'll make it into
Oh,
scoring
yeah.
position here with 2 away,
Ramos,
as that'll be
you
scored a
keep kicking the ball.
wild pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in
Come on, throw me a
command.
fastball. What, you
1-2.
scared?
Working for the
Thank
punch
you.
out and the offering.
Oh my God, I was
Swung
just
on,
early.
but
Throw that
it's
pitch
pulled
again, bro. I
foul
swear.
wide of third.
Throw it again. I'll be a pussy.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing, line
Fucking
drive. That's
told
going to
you,
be
bro.
trouble.
I told you.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Hey!
He is in there with an RBI triple.
Whoa, hold the phone.
Stepping in, DJ
Bob.
LeMahieu, as
Bob,
he's got a
Bob,
chance to tie this
good
ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And they'll tie the ball game if the run scores, evening things at 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps the dangerous Aubrey Huff. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on the pitch well inside for strike 1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner.
This is the point where I just take the lead. This is the point where I just take the commanding lead. Let's go.
And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Take your mound. Still hit 1,440 off your ass.
Don't do that. That's not very nice.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second.
Oh my God! Don't turn that, bro.
On the second for the force out, and the side is retired.
I fucking hate you with every fucking living fiber of my being, Austin. I just want you to know that. Now I'm not letting you get a hit at all.
Roberto Ozuna answers the call.
I was being nice. I was throwing fucking shit down the middle. Not even nuts. The rest of
it comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
What was I doing?
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off.
It's not the reason we're talking.
Ready with another 0-2.
Yeah,
and he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Not feel the ball cleanly, though. That's that 1 point.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2.
Sit down.
Fouled away. Here's another 1-2.
Swing
and a miss got him reaching.
Yep. Boom. I'm striking out the side. Like, you're not getting on barriers. You're not even gonna like hit a ball in the play.
And there's one away.
Number 40.
Like, ready now. Wilson Ramos. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right
fucking
here.
Has
to
one
his
speed.
left, LeMahieu. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Garbage.
Digging in, Bob Feller comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the
You're
ball
gonna take him out. I'm not throwing his fucking head, bro. It's a free base runner, bro. I'm gonna throw at his head.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball line softly here toward the right side.
Just
foul.
Catch it. Don't like let it drop in front of you.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Scope has got it.
Still
and
a better hit than the Wilson Ramos one.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out.
I gotta get a lefty.
So one away here with the bases empty, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in.
Just strike it out.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where pitchers trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Pulled toward right center field.
My God, what's this win, bro?
But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To third. Suarez scoops it up. In the score, the runner from third.
I did not
They will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon. And this is this.
Gone forever, Aaron Hernandez.
High and deep to right. You can kiss it.
There we go. That's what I do have the time. I just hit dingers with lefties against me.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No.
Bro, oh my God, the pitcher.
Liner towards second.
He's gonna get a base hit.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
I think Bob Feller's done.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the
I don't know. I think I'm gonna hit taters off the next guy you're doing too. Great.
Answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Oh my
Swinging a
God,
ball
I fucking
line
rage
down in the
his
left
head.
field corner, but this will be foul.
So it's not worried.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 3 runs already home here. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
My curveball.
Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
Fastball,
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Well, couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Oh, good.
So striding forward now, Aubrey Huff. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way.
First pitch. Yeah.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Osuna at second. Acuna at first. 2 out in the inning. A ball and a strike.
I don't know what you're saying. What?
That's taken for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he can't track it down. Is this ball?
How did you miss the pad?
Get him. Riding in once
I want to hit a grand slam so bad.
One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2.
Hold on, let me bring in someone that I can hit a dinger with. This lefty on lefty matchup's gonna be tough, so. No, man. First, I gotta take a mad shit, so I'll be right back.
Let's finish this game off.
Josh Donaldson will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Charlie Blackmon, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slurve,
oh my God,
and he jumps ahead here 0-2.
What's up? What?
The next 0-2.
Yeah. I'm going to be with you for
liner.
the next couple of
This will
weekends.
be taking it out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Okay.
Into the box, Ian Kinsler, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not fond of my dad.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
I don't know.
And he popped him up. Bryant has a
For a
play.
while, probably.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
I just, I don't really get along with my dad, so I'm gonna hang out with my mom.
Plate, Eugenio Suarez, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
He just does things that, like, annoy me. You know, one time in baseball, I hit an inside the park home run. It was actually a really good hit.
Score.
It was like a one hit off the wall.
A swing and a drive to center field.
And,
that one's got a chance. Floyd going back.
I got into the field next inning after hitting a home
makes
run,
the
and I'm walking to
catch.
first base because sometimes I play first, you know, the coach just puts me wherever because I'm like a really good player. And my dad's like, good hustle, because I was kind of like walking, I wasn't like running. I was like, I can just walk over to
This
home
guy
run, you
has
know?
been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was
Kind
still
of
in
like a douchebag
AAA, and
from
what
the
does he
side,
do when
and
he
he's like
shows
done
up?
like
Rookie
things
of the
in
year,
past, which is just
MVP.
not nice
Let
person.
me get in line.
Ready with the 0-1.
Yeah.
Now a curveball misses inside.
He gets criticized a lot.
Yeah.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a
I like
strike.
Machado because I like the Padres a little bit.
And it's fouled
Yeah.
away.
I mean, I like Machado as a player. I just don't like him as a person.
Hit to short.
kind of
Carter
freaky.
fields it cleanly.
Beat that,
And a good
beat
throw
that.
gets him 1 gone.
Shit. Damn, that sucks, man.
Into the box
Okay.
now. Cliff Floyd
Well, how about-
tripled and scored in his last at
Oh,
bat. And we'll see what he
Colorado,
does for a follow-up act here.
Mhm.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on.
I
Hit in the air down the left field line.
Oh, this must
And that will end up a foul ball.
Pukin.
And he pops him up here on 0-2
Get down.
as
You
this
suck,
is
you suck.
drifting toward the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Ready once again, Jonathan Scope. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Peter, stay on you, Pete. Peter, do I need to have a talk with your mother? I know your mother very well.
Floyd, the runner at first
Yeah,
with
he
1
can talk
gone in
with
the
his mom.
inning.
I talk with his mom every night. Ain't that right, Pete?
Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang
That's
up
good.
just enough as he takes it in
Yeah.
stride
Pete,
in left
learn
center
from
for the
him.
second
That's how you
out.
catch
But
a
he's
ball,
safe
huh?
at first as he gets back in time.
Now
Okay.
that
Ready to take his
Okay.
tax again, Brian
Yeah.
McCann,
You're
as he'll look to
something,
follow up the
man.
2-run
You're not
homer he
helping
launched
me.
over the wall last
You're
time
not
up.
helping me win.
2 out with the man at first.
Actually, Pete has done pretty well for me.
And this is popped up near second
let's
base.
try to see if
Number
you can
5
do it,
will
Ken
put this
Wood,
one
you
away,
can.
and the side is
Pete
retired.
knows how to catch the ball. What a man.
Next will be the cleanup hitter,
What the-
Trey
what
Turner.
is
He
this
singled
at?
his last time up.
Who's the
Down
good
and
Oh my
in
God,
as
I'm
he's
so
forced to
sorry.
back out of the way that time.
Who's still
That's a
with it?
good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Boom, got it. I was saying I was getting tired. Do
Now
I
the
give a
2-1.
fuck?
Line toward right center.
Maybe I should, because that's
And
not
again,
good.
he's got himself a base hit. Make it
I
3
think
for
it's Trey
3.
Turner on the- That's the worst place to put
Stepping
on base,
in, Eddie Rosario.
Out of my entire
He's
lineup,
0 for
that's the
2 with a
worst place to put
strikeout in
on
this
base.
one.
Rosario.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Throw to first, but he's back in standing.
Outside.
Just watching, just watching.
1-0 count. Here it is.
Go, go. Trey Turner, what are you doing?
suck.
You bought.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground,
Trey Turner,
but
that's
this will
good.
get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance.
So
Your
ask
leadoff
back
man
to
has
coach.
certainly done his part.
I'm
He's
watching
gotten
you, bro.
on
My
base.
pitcher's
You've
got a
got to
cannon,
start
I'm just letting
clawing
you know.
back into this game right
It's
now
not
if you're going to
good
find a
back
way.
first.
The
Second looks
2-2
nice
one more
over there.
time. High in the air down the right field
Looks
line.
nice over there, huh?
but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
I just strike you out real quick.
Now another 2-2. A swing and a miss on the ball, way out of the zone, and there's one away.
He 0 for 2 and 0 for 2 in the field.
Down
That's
the
a base hit.
line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line, and he's safe.
Good job, Tony.
Digging in
I'm
once
making
again,
it somewhat
Kevin
close for you. I already know I'm
He's
just gonna
grounded out
run.
and
Yeah.
struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Bryant is up with it, the tag, and he's
Fuck
out
out.
at the plate. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the
My
one
dad's my
out.
partner.
So coming to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Gloved
Ramos
by
with that
LeMahieu.
one speed. My man
And
already
the
started
two-out run
walking
will
to the
not come
dugout.
fast as the inning is over.
The third baseman just started walking to the dugout. He's like, eh. Bring in Xander. I haven't used Xander in a while, bro.
He's going to come
What's the
off the
Xander
bench
guy?
as he'll be asked to lead
Why
off the
not?
bottom of inning number 6. Committed to that
That's
one
why I
a bit
don't
too
use
soon
him.
as it
Jesus.
locks him up for strike 1.
Really? That's why you don't use
Ball
those guys?
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that
That's
pitch
why I
out
use
of the zone on purpose.
That's why I
They've
started
been
using
swinging
him.
it pretty much.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will run this one down, moving
Unless he
to
had
his
a little
right,
bit
and
more
that's the
courage.
first out of the inning.
The left fielder.
Now back to the top
does
of the
have
lineup.
power.
Stepping
What do you
in,
mean?
Ronald Acuna. 2 for 3
Bro,
for
what
him
are
so
you
far,
talking
including a
about?
triple.
That would have gone out if he had like
5-2 is
just
our
a peak
score
power.
here in inning number 6. Now look out as that pitch
That's
sends him
not nice.
tumbling to the
I did
ground.
not mean to do that.
That
You're
curveball
gonna
is a
do
pitch
that?
you have to get
And
on
then-
top
Not
of, or else it'll
intentional.
take
My
off
players
just like
getting
that one did.
tired. It was almost out of
That
it.
wasn't
And the
intentional.
2-1
Well, this
pitch.
wasn't intentional either.
Could have been
Alright.
3-1.
What's about to
Instead,
happen
it's
in this
2-2.
at bat is not intentional either. It's just business.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is
Fucking
Kiermaier.
sucks, bro.
He gets there, and
I
that's the
should go have a
second
bowl of
out.
Captain Crunch after this game.
Actually,
Bro, I have 3
Here's the
different
second
cereals.
baseman, DJ
Captain Crunch,
LeMahieu.
Raisin Bran, or Fruit Loops. Which one?
Cam Bedrosian, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Actually, a
Ready with the
birthday
first
cake.
pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Oh, that's getting down.
You know, I told you
What
what
is
the
it?
serious
Runner at
besides
first
those
with
3.
2 men out. And in steps the dangerous Aubrey
What?
Huff.
You don't like any other cereals?
LeMahieu is off at first with 2 away.
What's wrong with your mic? I can't hear
Fouled
a
off.
fucking thing you say.
I
What's up?
said you don't like any other cereals besides those 3.
Here's the 0-2.
No, I like other cereals. I just
To
don't have them.
first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning
Peter,
is
so
over.
you filled in the ball. Great job. You know, you had a rough start.
Am I right?
You had a rough start, but it's time for.
You've had 2 errors, but
Bogart's probably right-handed, so I'm gonna bring in Josh Peterson.
Jock Peterson is up off the bench as he'll pinch.
I'm still gonna strike you out.
There's a swing and a drive
Oh my
hit well
fucking
out to
God, that
right
was a lot.
field. Donaldson going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. He'll get it into second, and he's going to make it there.
Awesome, listen, I
Barely,
played
as
better
he's
than
into
this. I'm just
second
kind of
base with
fucking
a
around this
double.
game, to be honest.
Yeah, I know.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And into bat next, the big-time RBI
I
man,
mean,
Charlie
if
Blackmon.
I actually cared about this game that much, I would bring in an actual reliever. But
It's Chuck better
bro,
than-
Xander Bogaerts making his pitching debut, Shohei Ohtani style, bro. Boom.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball off of the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Charlie Blackmon becomes the first out of the inning. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he pops it up. LeMahieu into shallow center. The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. Set and the pitch. Popped up. Bogaerts is under it near the mound, and that ends the inning.
That's funny.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Going forever,
Aaron
Aaron
Hernandez.
Hernandez.
The other way here, high and deep to right center. You can kiss it goodbye. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Not the best changeup there, an easy take.
Did you know Jack Peterson used to actually pitch?
Ball 2 now.
No, I didn't.
He actually pitched a little bit in college. That's why I brought him in. No, not really. Well, he actually pitched in college, though, but that's not why I brought him in. I brought him in because he's good against...
Change up, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
I don't know why...
Throw me a fastball.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 5 is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Cliff Floyd. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side.
How does that not go,
Blackman's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Don't put it in my book.
Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Scope hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Eat. All right, boys. What the fuck?
Felipe Vasquez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Honey goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Soft liner to the right side.
Boom.
And there's out number 2.
Inventor up and moving around.
Digging
Have you ever seen that video?
Peter Alonso. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat.
Do you have an Instagram?
Right
Awesome.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
All right.
On the ground to the right. A dive.
Have you ever seen that video where it's like they call the bullpen from their phone, but they're not like any coach or anything. They call the bullpen from their phone and they're like, "Hey, get this guy up and moving." And this guy's slow. He's like, "Get this guy up and moving," and then you see on the TV, it's on television, and you see on the TV the guy warming up in the bullpen. He's like getting into
Brian McCann. He'll see what he can do leading off the whole
He's gonna hit it.
Carl Edwards Jr. is on to pitch out.
I got a better chance of getting a dinger now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fouled away.
That's why
throw me something I can hit.
Man, 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
It's a mid. It is mid. Hey, can I hop in the whip? God damn! Nah, you can't hop in my car looking like that. Fuck out of here. That nigga ran down to...
All right, bud. Let's go.
Trevor Story will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Story's gonna get the save.
Here in a good spot, but ruled the
you know how it's gonna go down.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
That plays for the Cubs, doesn't he?
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field.
That one
you can kiss it goodbye. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ronald Acuna comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
That's what I'm telling you that way.
In there, 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
DJ.
So he sets him down swinging. Ronald Acuna goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Let's go, boys.
Stepping into the box, Aubrey Huff. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And he will not make the play. It's off his glove. The throw into second.
Are you okay?
And he will get in there at second base as he's got himself a wall ball double.
The right fielder.
Absolutely.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And it's fouled away.
Oh my God! I thought I was going to hit that stat.
Third, Huff on at second with 2 down. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find
a swing and a miss.
I'm gonna fucking drill that pitcher. Keep him in the game. I'm gonna fucking drill him, alright? Let's go. I'm gonna strike your guys out with Trevor Story.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Acuna is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Standing in, Wilson Ramos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
That picture that you have from
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
I could have let that drop. Chris Bryant would have run back to the bag. Scope would have fielded it. He would so keep him in. And get fucking drilled.
Out of the plate, the pitcher, Carl Edwards
You like
Jr.
your cutters, motherfucker? You like your cutters?
No.
I gotta bring in a good pitcher. I gotta bring in a good pitcher that throws like 99 cheese. Because I want this to fucking hurt.
The fastball, Dylan Betances gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
99.
Here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Who throws fast here? Kyle Bearclaw.
Kyle Bearclaw will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. An intentional
Sorry,
foul.
I
You do
fucking
not
missed.
want to
That
be
was
hitting
bad,
pitchers out there.
The right fielder, number 19.
Too bad. I'll hit every fucking pitcher I
Now a
want.
swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that
Your little tournament.
I will.
Win for me, okay? Don't be one of those losers.
I won't be. Hi, my name is Fortnite Player 101.
Hello. I'm just doing a March to October with the Mets. I'm currently doing very good.
You're currently doing trash.
Nah, let me tell you my record.
I saw you 5-1.
No, I advanced more. I won another game. And then I closed it. And wait, it's shimming right now. Win, loss, win, loss.
I'm gonna get both cereal. Hungry.
Win, loss, loss,
Starving.
win, win. Alright, we gotta play our championship game. I'm 23-9. Oscar Ramos has a 344 batting average. Wow. And Nimmo, 292. I have the same record as the Phillies. We're both 23-9. Oh, wow. Alright. Wait. Okay, so what team were you? I was the Nationals. Austin.
We came here to see Jet, what you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got, I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got, I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Hopping out that truck with the nibblers looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the million. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Sick of taking losses, time for winning. They can't hang with us. They know we open dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We've been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We've been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got?
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Seattle Mariners.
Alright, do you want to face this tournament?
Yeah, we just gotta do a championship game. We're Nationals with the Tigers. Advisors.
I get it because that automatic thing, so I was getting bullshit.
I beat Joe 2-0 yesterday. And always disconnect from me for us. But it was the 6th inning, so after 6 I won. Maybe if Kevin would still play MLB, we could have done a tournament with him and then we could have 4 players.
Is Joe on right now?
No. I think he wants to game.
I'm gonna invite you since I was going to raid last time. Yeah, cause we were
I forgot if I was home or, I was on the road, but... You know what, that's actually fair since I got the buy. I just beat the Nationals. This is the very serious first game. We have to win this. Okay, we're gonna... Yeah, these are the ones I like. Yes. Dodger Stadium. Dodger. Austin.
What?
Is this mound good?
Yeah. I like this. Detroit now.
I didn't even use my bullpen last time because of Peter. Should I put this Strasburg again or should I put this? I'm gonna put should I put this? I'm gonna put this Strasburg actually. Alright. I want Ricardo Para being mine. With me here and making me. Okay. Okay, this is good. Good. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Can we start our franchises after this? Hello?
What?
Should we start our franchises after this?
I'll see.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Detroit Tigers.
I'll see.
Now with the plate, Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat.
Trey Turner.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch.
I'm getting messages.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away. In now is Adam Eaton. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's gone 2 for 6. First pitch on its way. Popped up. Candelario has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
I want a championship. We need to do another one.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Goodrum over to his left. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
You can't outrun my
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Number 6.
I can't even say Turner, Victor Robles.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed.
You can't add one move anyway, because the fastest guy on the team is only 84 and 81. 97.
And it's 1-1.
So beat that.
Top of the first, just underway here in Motown. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
81.
The 1-2 is swung out and missed. He got him.
All right, let me
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not proper.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
I know. We're not playing on this now.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I said Dodger Stadium, but you were just ignoring.
Strasburg comes set. Here it is on 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
What?
I said
he's
Dodger
really
Stadium,
getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I like this mound.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A 1 pitch on its way. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready.
Threw it right past him. A swing.
You have to pitch 1 pitcher the whole game because I get pitchers too.
In now for Washington, Juan Soto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Castellanos giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman, and he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Zimmerman.
Here's the first pitch to him, and that's in there for strike 1.
I got the dirt up real quick, please.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Riding in now for
the first baseman, Gerardo.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes!
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
No.
Sorry,
comes set, and the 0-1 is offered out and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
So we got him swinging. Gerardo Parra goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Stewart moves over.
No, that's all I used to hit.
He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely.
Yes, the crappy blind.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's total 13 base hits, 33 at-bats. He's also and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
He was always good on the swing.
Next for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Oh yeah, that's easy. I can see you all day.
And that's out number 1.
Good turn. That is very nice.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging, chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The center
Hit on the ground is short. Turner has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Victor Robles digging in now, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Victor well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
But then again, he does have the home run derby title.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Moving under it, Reyes. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
How dare you!
Digging in for his second at-bat. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He swings and misses, throw down. Line throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
You ain't going to no second base. You ain't going to no second base.
And that's why you never steal, because you know
no one will track it down.
No, I'm not scared.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is
retired. I steal like
almost every day. That's not true. I steal when I want to, and I'm not
Next up for Detroit, Harold Castro, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he fouls this one off.
I do.
Here's the 0-1. Fouled off.
Not against you, but against other people I stole.
Strasburg comes set. Here it is on 0-2.
I stole against Gopher. I stole against Simpson.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
You don't want to throw you out, right?
Digging in. John Hicks.
And why don't you steal?
He's set. Here it comes. Right there for strike 1.
Good crap. Perfect.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in.
Meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base.
I need to pass the game, Frankie.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there.
I have leg cramp. Oh. Ow. Oh God, that. Oh.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I turned my leg the wrong
That
way.
don't even happen.
I turned my leg the wrong way and I had a leg cramp.
You ready?
Yeah, I had to stretch out my leg.
Oh,
that hurt.
first delivery to him on the way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's only 2 for 10. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, fastball at this level, you cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Still all zeros in the run column. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here.
You're trying to bobble it and you blew it over his head.
But I still got you out, so it's getting a good square.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Oh, look out, hot shot to third, and there are two away. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
He's so fat, can't even field.
Line drive to center field. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Okay, well, he should be designated hitter. He's a power guy. I have Ryan Zimmerman play because he's too old. He can't catch the ball.
So stepping in, Nico Goodrum. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, 0-1.
Over Harry Kendrick.
Hit hard up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. And
might bring Harry Kendrick
throw that time. No problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready for another chance? Nicholas Castellanos. So far, 0-1 with a fly. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Adam Eden doing it. Yeah.
So one got in the inning here with a runner at first.
I never
into
really
bat
like
next,
that
it'll be
either,
Jamer Candelario. On the ground is short. This could be 2.
Are you kidding me, Trey Turner? Did we pick you up too?
Running forward, the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He eats him up a bit, but the recovery will get an out on the play as they do get the force at second. So.
Into
the box now, Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
That's Nico Goodrum. He can't pick up the ball.
Striding in, Yan Gomes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line towards center field.
Eat it.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Not an Indian anymore.
We don't need him.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Smoked on the ground up the middle.
Brian.
That's through for a
Yeah,
base hit,
Brian.
and he's 1 for 2 now.
Well, it's not going to help you now.
Runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. This one's down to third. Reined in.
Run, fat boy.
On to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Old, yeah? What do you expect him to run?
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't know.
Hit on the ground out to short. Turner loves it.
How old is Callie Hendricks? No, not too.
Digging in the switch
Hey,
hitter, Victor Reyes. He's 0 for 1, rounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Oh, it's a wrap. Hey, awesome.
Coming to the plate now, Harold Castro. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit softly on the ground to first.
You stink! Everybody on my team stinks! You can't pick up the throw. You know what? I might just put in like pitcher there. Put in Ryan Zimmerman after.
And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun.
Oh my God! Now we're gonna get a run because you can't make any plays.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2.
Oh my God!
And he'll get
of course we don't get 1. Because once again, they're trying to take a bad deal.
Second here with 1 away, and putting in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
It's like Hedgeman playing with Chad Pennington.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Nico Goodrum. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base.
Are you kidding me?
2 gone here in the 5th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Robles is on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end.
You're gonna win.
Only 1-0 because my field sucks. Trey Turner
digs in now. No hits to this point. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count, hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
You can't do shit.
Popped him up. Castro moving to his left. 1 out.
How do you want me to use it?
Stepping up now, Adam Eaton. He was a ground-down victim last time up.
My phone is bothering shit.
On the ground to the left side. Candelario is up with it, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. 2 away. Riding in, Anthony Rendon. He was retired via the ground ball last time. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Oh my God!
No runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors on the Washington line score. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first. Nick Castellanos now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Oh, you say the virus?
I just said I'm moving on my bullpen.
Strasburg comes set. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
God, if I move my bullpen.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base. So digging in now, Jeimer Candelario. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fouled away.
What? The Tigers are an old team. They're a very old team.
Fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Come on,
takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move back there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. Grounded back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Stepping into the box, Victor Reyes, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
For the Giants, we can let them 16 innings.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
The New York Giants were the original New York Mets. So the Giants were original Mets.
Strasburg with a check at first. And he is out. Boy, a bad mistake.
You think I don't see you waiting?
I don't read it.
So next will be the 4 ball for the Nationals. Juan Soto stepping to start things for the Nationals. Followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Oh, I gotta warm up my bullpen.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and
on.
I'm trying to look up my bullpen, you cat. I'm there.
Dude, they went into freaking 16 innings. I only watched like 5 innings and I fell asleep.
Yo, Frankie. This was a question I asked.
I'm watching the highlights. Dude, I can't believe we went into 16 innings. No, my controller's dying again. Are you fucking kidding me?
I play Pokemon Go every day.
Only 5 more minutes. Dude, 3-2.
I could be playing some Minecraft right now.
Bottom 4 faces loaded. Oh yeah, I remember this.
Frankie, I have to mute you.
Why?
I forgot I'm still streaming. I will get copyrighted. You ready to play?
Grounded to short. Mercer has it. On to first and a big out to start the 7th.
Okay, Mercer, good job.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
1 out, nobody on. hit hard on the ground to second. To his right, Goodrum. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I gotta go eat breakfast. I'll be back.
No, are you kidding?
I have to.
Closing. No.
Come back. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Back.
No runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors on the Washington line score.
I don't know who's going to be my threat man, but I have 2
Softly
people.
Hit here to the left side.
One to nothing. It'll be 0-0.
Striding into the box, Victor Reyes. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
What's the worst team in the MLB team?
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is over, 1 out. Now batting, Brendan Dixon. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Dixon, a California-born ball player, he was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go in the high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
That's another
and this
one.
one scoots all the way to the wall. The relay. And a huge insurance run is in to score all the way from first. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. 2 out, nobody on.
This man swings at everything.
Popped up. Parra waits on it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Yan Gomes. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Joe Jimenez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
This guy did pretty bad today.
He's set, and the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Let's go, Jan! Let's go!
He's digging for second.
Rally!
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Brian Dozier now. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Adrian Sanchez will come on now and pinch run here. Here comes the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 2-0. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. Settling in now, Victor Robles. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Come on, give it a...
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Robles is retired. 2 down now. In now, Trey Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line in right. Castellanos under it, and he makes the...
I definitely know.
Now in the box, Nico Goodrum. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tony Sipp is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36, Tony.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched.
So Frankie, at the plate.
Look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Jeimer Candelario, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
We're gonna try and get
next it'll be the Tigers' cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is going to find the alley. Should be extra bases for Cabrera. Candelario is on his way home, and a relay to the plate. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between.
Yep. Oh.
Digging in, Adam Eaton. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
No, I lost.
Shane Green comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Reyes moves over, makes the play, 1 away.
Number 28, third.
Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He was a ground-out victim last time up. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out. 2 away.
No, but I'm saying I can't get it.
Striding forward now, Juan Soto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Oh, I would have been safe.
Next will be the designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Zimmerman.
Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ines Gerardo head-to-head battles with Shane Green. He's 0 for 5. Matt Adams will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I wouldn't be surprised if he used his aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Reyes is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Damn, I got 2 base hits at the end, damn it.
Boyd. What a day.
I don't want to start a new series.
Boyd. Look at Mr. Matthew.
Can we play at least 1 game for a new series?
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base.
Exactly. Let's just start
the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes.
Alright, let's play 1 game and then we'll do this.
We're joining us here this afternoon. And we remind
my first team. Oh, I got the Twins.
I don't know how much time I'm gonna have for today's my parents' anniversary.
Why, you have to go soon?
I don't know when I have to go. It's just I might
Well, is your mom home?
Yeah. I got White Sox,
I got the
Reds,
Twins, the Mariners, and the A's.
White Sox, Angels, Reds.
I'll go Twins.
Those all suck. Alright, I'm going for risk. YOLO. Well, we got a division rivalry going on again. What you do? Looks like I'm going Detroit again. Oh, this is great. What is Detroit attracted to me or something? I don't like them. Alright, well. I'm gonna wear my fire uniforms, right? I guess. At least I get my
pretty
fire.
much best team versus worst team right now.
Seriously. Where the heck are the black pants? Black. Okay. There we go. Those uniforms are awesome.
Alright, 5-game series, remember.
This guy's actually pretty good, so I'll save him for later. I'll go with this guy.
Bad.
Hey guys, look, I have Max Kepler. Hey guys, look, I have Max Kepler.
I ain't get away, but they're creeping on me right now.
Raquel Cabrera, you don't get bricks. Get off the phone.
Wait, Eddie Rosario's hurt?
Yeah.
What? You played the series versus the match?
He got hurt last night. That was what the roster update was about. He got hurt.
No, I just set this line up.
He got hurt last night via the Oakland Athletics.
Get away, cause they're creeping on me right now. Start, wait. So, say the first 10 teams are doing an order.
What?
Say the first 10 teams. First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, a matchup out of the AL Central between the Detroit Tigers and the Minnesota Twins. Live baseball. Into the box now, Nico Goodrum. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second base.
Okay.
Liner toward right center.
Okay.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Nick Castellanos now. Lifetime against Martin Perez. He's just 1 for 6. Hit hard down the right field line. But a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. Polanco comes up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And now here's Brandon Dixon. First pitch of the at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
I'm going to try to sweep the series. I'm going to try to sweep it.
Liner toward right center. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that at-bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera.
We got 14 runs against Perez.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's in there, base hit. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work.
Buxton with the flip. Buxton, I just came flying in there with Buxton.
Settling in now, Jorge Polanco.
Oh
He'll lead things off here on the bottom.
That is great.
The shortstop, Jorge.
He pitches like a retard.
The windup and the 0-1.
Really good, though.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. The next twin up, Max Kepler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Polanco on at first, nobody out. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH. Nelson Cruz will get to take his first pitch here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have two options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Coming to the plate now, C.J. Cron. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hit him with the cutter.
It's certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
And the two-out run will not come to pass.
No runs for you.
Into the box, Kristen Stewart, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I hate the Tigers. I hate the Tigers. I hate the Tigers. I hate that. I hate the Tigers.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gonzalez is after it. He's there and records the first down. Now at the plate, Jeimer Candelario. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Oh, man. He just tied him up and knocks right there.
This is not a hitter's park.
Fuck, Jake Oldridge's hurt, man.
And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Stepping in, Victor Reyes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
It's a pitcher's park.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
Oh, I know where we're playing next game.
Oh, no.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh my God, bro. I know. No, you won't even think
of it. Another 0-2 coming.
That's gotta be fun. That's gotta be fun.
That gets down and the inning continues. So nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
The catcher, number 55.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Reyes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A bouncer up the middle. Scope towards second. He's got it.
Come on. Turn into the Nationals. Bobble the ball. Everything. Play.
Fuck you.
The plate. The second
baseman. Shit.
The pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Mercer is there. Just in time, and it was awfully close. So coming to the plate, Mitch Garver. Here comes the first pitch.
We're not streaming anymore.
And that's cut on and
I'm still on air.
Swing like that. This guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Come on, Golden.
Nothing in 2 count, and
like
the pitch. And another foul ball.
Just play it up. Moncrief!
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
So we got him looking there. Mitch Garver goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Another big boy.
Got on at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there. That's one of those off-balance swings.
And we'll have to leave it there.
I know.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. Lifetime against Martin Perez. A handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. Now the pitch. Liner towards second, but an animal right to him for the first out. Riding in once again, Nico Goodrum. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Scope is there, and they go down in a hurry here.
Jordy Mercer's that person who would do good again.
Up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 5.
I'm
Tries
sorry
to catch him
viewers,
napping,
this
but he
video
missed
will
the
go
bunt
rated
attempt. Strike 1.
For that.
Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Do good. I'll keep on throwing balls right down the middle.
Takes this the other way to right. Castellanos is there to put it away for out number 1.
What was that, Funky?
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Slap hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh my God, that's a
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Orange Balango. Bong!
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Running and scoring position.
No. Stop it. Stop it.
First pitch cut by for strike 1.
Stop. Hey, Frankie, don't say that.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan, I guarantee you.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
No run for you.
Brandon Dixon steps in now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Brandon.
What?
That gold plaque at level 80, it's different players.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line.
No, don't drop,
Heading
don't
after
drop.
it is Kepler, and no one will track it down. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Cabrera.
A little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
But you gotta let the dog out there, but
Okay.
go ahead and play your Jeopardy theme song or whatever.
inside the center, but just drifting to his right is Pilar out in left center. He's got it. Pitcher's duel going on here. Giants 1, Mets 1 as we go to the 7th inning. On the ground, Crawford on the back end.
All right, I'm back.
Digging into front.
Let's win the stage for Detroit.
Fuck.
Second and third, one down. Fatal pitch. Bumgarner swing and miss. Down to the leg with a slider, strike three. To the belt. Swing and a lift.
Oh, thank you.
Here, playable right. McNeil's got it. Raises the big
What?
right hand.
Your bullpen is a little bit better now.
The squeeze in the big gap at right center. Heading over. It began with a triple, and Noah Syndergaard does not allow a run and keeps it tied. So the cleanup hitter, Todd Frazier, will come up. Frazier, big chopper to Crawford. Crawford will go the long way. That'll end the inning. Standing ovation for Bumgarner. 9 strong books now. They need a run to make him a winner. So on we go to the top of the 10th inning. It's all tied up 1-1. And Cano lines one into right center field. A base hit. Cano was aboard for the first time tonight. Rosario 0 for 3 tonight. That's grounded down. Cast on the ball and into left field. Cano around second. He's going to break for third. The throw comes to third, and that enables Rosario to get it to second base. Mistake by Dickerson in left field. He had no chance on Cano in third. And Rosario able to move up into scoring positions. They're going with control here. Bases loaded. A pitch is swung on and missed. Swinging a fly ball to center, right to Pilar. He's squared. He's there. He's got it. Strikes out. He jammed it, and Trevor Gott gets Pete Alonso. And here tonight we're in the 14th inning. It's 1-1. And he goes up. No. This coach is losing his mind. He can't get tossed. They need him. He's gonna have to control himself. 1-2. And Beatty strikes out. And Wilson gets a 14th inning trouble. J.D. Davis up with
You fucking lost. Oh shit.
Who
Fucking
lost?
16 games. You fucking lose. Fucker. Oh, Pete Alonso got another home run. Fuck you, man. Fuck the Giants. Alright, let's go. Let's go, B. Let's go.
Giants are good dog.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. Stewart, a 25-year-old, he's in his 3rd season as a major league player.
I have a feeling the Mets are going to trade DeGrom.
They're not. They were trading to DeGrom for like 1 day.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Not playing real well.
Standing in, Jeimer Candelario. He's 0-1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Right back to the mound could be an easy 2. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Victor Reyes. He reached on a single in his first try. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. On strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam.
Well, trade him to the fucking Mets, tell him.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He sets a lead us off to the home half of the fourth inning. Here comes the first pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Yeah, I mean, who else?
They're not fucking desperate, dude.
First offering on its way.
Just
a
to
piece
get
of
rid
it
of
as it's
Vargas
fouled
and
back.
fucking take
Oh, we won't
We're
take
here at
Vargas.
first with nobody out.
No, I said get rid
Now
of him.
this is hit not all that hard out to second. The tag gets one, but no real
Oh, you
shot
didn't know you
at two
tagged
as
me,
he's
huh?
safe easily at first. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate.
Jonathan!
Swung on. This is absolutely
Yeah! Jonathan fucking Scope, and he passed the fucking ball.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver. First pitch has him dancing.
Let's go!
Joe Jimenez answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the start. 1-1 the count.
So you're gonna have to use a lot of your bullpen.
Okay. I got depth.
The 1-2.
Actually, you have more depth than the
Still
last
1
time
and
I
2.
used this game.
Well, I can't.
Now another
You're not
1-2.
gonna get anyone.
Another one
I'm
sent
just gonna
foul.
win 2-0. Yes, I get mine.
I'm gonna win.
Another 1-2 delivery.
Yeah, that's what you think.
Hit hard on the ground to first.
Good job,
And
Tracy.
he'll take it to the bag.
There's no way you're
himself
getting
for
2
the out.
runs.
So bases
I
are
got
empty
more
here
than
with
that
2 gone.
last year.
And the next at bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano.
So
And
that
that's
was
swung
a
on and missed
shitty
for
match.
strike 1.
And the Nationals have better pitching in this one.
A swing and a shot hit
So
down the
no.
corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a
What
foul
a-
ball.
Let's go, bro. Jonathan
The
Scope
0-2
with a
pitch.
bomb.
Struck him out.
And I struck out too.
Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro.
Stepping
Let's
into
go,
the box,
yo,
John
yo,
Hicks
yo.
comes into this
My two
at bat
friends
0
beat
for
me
1 in the
I don't know
ballgame.
how, and I don't
Things
know
not
why.
looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by
Straight.
a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Come on, Moises.
Standing in, Jordy Mercer hit it hard but lined out in his first at
I know you
bat.
suck against the
Mercer,
left.
originally from the Sooner State of Oklahoma, he was selected in the 3rd round
Come
during the 2008 draft.
Get that.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't
Mercer,
put him on a
come on.
superstar
Show-
level,
show
but you
the
know
kids
what?
who we
They
are.
didn't miss with this pick either.
Show
You
the
go in the
kids
high
that
rounds
deserve
and you
to be
carve
a
out a
Tiger.
career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other.
And that's
one
how you
away.
be retarded.
Tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double
So
play.
stupid.
And the pitch. Swing, line drive.
He would have had a
That's
run
going to
right
be
now.
trouble.
But no, you have to
And
be
this
so
will
stupid
bang
and
up
lead off
against
the
the wall.
like a stupid man. Like a
And he'll make it to
again.
second
See?
base
See?
now with 2 gone.
That was
Ready once
I didn't
again,
expect
Nicholas
You're stupid,
Castellanos.
Austin.
Third
It could have been
at-bat in this
2-1.
one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2
It could have been
previous
2-1.
trips.
It would not have been 2-1.
I don't care. Yeah, the guy would have been on second if he didn't.
Tying
He
run
was
at
on
the
second.
plate, the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that
Yeah, I know.
That's second time it's not me that
That's why you shouldn't be going in arm.
halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Yeah, and they don't go.
Now, here's the
It's
pitch.
freaking Adam for Todd
Hit
Frazier
down the
and
line
used
at
to not.
first.
No, there you go. You should use the bases. You should use X, circle, triangle, and square. I want an
Boy, was he
arm
ever
like
fooled on
I
that
really-
pitch. It's
I used
0-2
them
now.
hard.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Oh, no.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. From the stretch. Snap throw to first, but he's back in safely.
I'm real pissed you off.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
You have to look for the lead.
Stepping up to the plate, Max Kepler. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-2 at this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
I think we're going to get out of here.
Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, C.J. Cron. He singled his last time up. Slow roller down the third baseline.
My mom's calling. Hello? Yeah? No. That was yesterday.
I'm on my way home now. I went to ShopRite, get some stuff, so we have it in the house, so I don't have to go out later. And
Alright. No. Alright. Come on. Oh my god, my phone is so dirty.
Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here.
Oh my god.
I wasn't talking to anybody. I was talking to myself.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Brandon Dixon. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. Kepler's on his horse, and no one will track it down.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
And into left field for a 1-out hit. Digging in once again, Kristen Stewart. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Back up the middle to second for 1.
Good
On
turn.
the first, it's a
Let's
double
go.
play as their woes continue.
Come on, guys. We got to win this game. Go.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Mercer onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And they'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they've certainly got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He got on top of one who was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0-2 in the ballgame so far.
If you come do right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one.
Tried to brag about himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time. But
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
We're still gonna win, Austin.
I'm not gonna win.
Leading off the inning.
It could be 2-1 right now,
and
but
they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple runs. You know
that's why you
they could certainly use that right now.
The center field.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Reyes, base runner at first with one out.
The ball.
Popped straight up. Polanco backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So 2 outs down here in the Detroit half of the 7th, and that'll bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer. Line toward the gap in left center. Buxton is there.
Come on, man.
Let's go. We won.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jorge Polanco will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Run at first is in time for the first down. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Goodrum right there. And that will conclude matters.
1, 2, 3.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nico Goodrum has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving lean into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here comes the 0-1.
Austin, you could have one run. You could.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next up for Detroit, Nicholas Castellanos. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. 0-1 the count. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Kepler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Next for the Tigers, Brendan Dixon. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
2-out magic.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both.
Hooray! Let's go!
Next will be the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead.
And it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
I'm excited to do these tests.
Taking in Marlon Gonzalez. Head-to-head battle with Shane Green. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And quickly there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Schoop.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Castellanos has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out.
Because I do, Frankie.
But why?
So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit high and deep out to left field.
That could be 2. That could have been 2, Austin. That could have been 2.
Ready for another chance? Kristen
What do you
Stewart.
think about that? That could have been 2
Taylor
runs.
Rogers comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him.
What do you think about that? Could have been a tie ball.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
No, it's tied of 3-0.
Lifted down the line in
If you
left.
get another one, you could be winning.
And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side.
Let's go.
And a
Let's start the
backhanded
rally.
reach at first,
Let's
but he
start the
can't
rally,
flag it down.
Get on base, you Scotty.
Digging in and looking for more, Victor Reyes. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Buxton will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Into the box now, John Hicks. Lifetime against this pitcher. Not big sample size, 0-1. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Grounded weakly to the left. Scooped up.
One Saturday night.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
He was one of a few guys that game with a pair of base hits.
I can't help that.